Grand Rising. Maybe if I keep connecting the dots historically for you, some of you will get it and will eventually wake up. You see, white people only believe in freedom for themselves. Everybody else, they want to force into bondage. Okay? Because what they're doing right now is trying to take back everything that our ancestors have fought for, not just in America, but globally. They want to dismantle everything that benefits black people. Like I said, y'all are stuck on America. I have traveled the world enough to understand whatever you see happening in America, it's happening in Brazil, it's happening in the Caribbean, and it's happening in Africa. And I need y'all to understand that because slavery was global, okay? All of the superpowers took part in slavery, all right? And these people were dismantling everything that our ancestors died for. In America, they're gutting voting rights. The 14th Amendment right now is on the table for discussion. That is your birthright citizenship. Since 1910, America has stolen 13 to 14 million acres of land from black people. Just imagine the amount of generational wealth that has dissipated from the black community. Okay? But yet, they like to point the fingers and remind us of how poor we are. Okay? It's not a coincidence that there's an Ebola outbreak in the Congo right now because these fucking bastards need resources from the Congo for their phones, their computers, and you name it, and electric cars. You understand? King Leopold murdered 13 million Congolese. Okay? While Patrick Henry was screaming, "Give me liberty or give me death" in 1775, guess what? America held black people captive in slavery. While they wrote a constitution that said all men are created equal, black men were never seen as men. Black people were never seen as people. You understand? So they want to go back to that, okay? In the 1790s, right? The French Revolution, their slogan was liberty, equality, and fraternity. But guess what? They were trying to keep black people enslaved in Haiti at the same time. And right now, America has basically installed a piece of shit puppet named Alex DJ Fizerman in Haiti so that they could secure a contract by that piece of shit Eric Prince, who had come out to say they need to put back their colonial hat so they can have control in Haiti. That piece of shit right now is murdering innocent people in Haiti. Okay? I'm sure Shaka Zulu is turning over in his grave right now because the racist white people who went to South Africa to steal people's land, who control 70% of the land of the natives, they're trying to secede right now to establish their own country in a country that they stole. This is what white people do. They only believe in freedom for themselves. Everybody else, they want to subjugate and marginalize. And guess what? We're allowing it globally because you have a choice in that. You see, whenever I talk about freedom is a fight to the death, a lot of you fucking cowards are trying to find every excuse not to get ready to fight. Oh, they have drones. They have this kind of weapon and that kind of weapon. But when the U.S. government calls upon you to go fucking risk your life overseas in a fucking war for them, you have no problem with that. You don't think they have drones in Iran? They don't have drones in all the other fucking countries that America invades? But y'all don't care about that. You only care about it because you're comfortable as a fucking slave. You don't want to fight for yourself. You want to fight for white liberty, white freedom. This is where you and I differ. You understand? This is why I wrote A Time for Revenge, the Black Revolution. Because I need y'all to understand. Freedom has to be fought for. You can't be on your fucking knees talking about freedom, talking about liberty. It doesn't work that way, because white people will continue to point to us as poor, as this and that, because they have never respected us as first-class citizens like them, because we have never given them reason to fear us, except one time during the Haitian Revolution. And what happened then? They all colluded. They all came together to say, that's not going to happen again. This is why I need black people globally to come together and say, fuck that. We're going to fight, and we're going to fight to the fucking death. We're not going back to slavery. We're not going to allow you guys to control our lives anymore. No more fucking puppets across Africa, the Caribbean, or anywhere. You understand? Because these motherfuckers think they can just starve 10 million people in fucking Cuba for no reason. They can go to Venezuela and basically destabilize an entire government. They can go anywhere in Africa, the Caribbean, and do whatever the fuck they want without any repercussion or consequences. But it's up to us to change that shit. Our military men and women, they're always ready to fight, but they're never ready to fight for themselves. If Trump fucking, basically start recruiting people for a fucking war through his fucking drafts right now, that fucking draft dodger will have your black asses going everywhere in the world to fight his stupid fucking wars. But y'all ain't ready to stand up to fight for yourselves. That's what I want to change, okay? A time for revenge, the Black Revolution. I can't talk about everything on their fucking page. So I need y'all to go to freeblackword.com. Join and donate if you can so I can upgrade the site. And I'm going to put the link for my GoFundMe campaign so y'all can help establish this new site so I can talk to you freely. Because once I start talking like this, that's when my account usually get, Y'all have a good one.
Our voices have been silent too long. This is our moment to be heard. Open these pages and witness a story of truth, courage, and the power to change everything. Their foot has been on our necks for centuries. The ancestors will guide us to victory as in the Haitian Revolution. Open the book and discover how the journey unfolds.